Thank you. John David, it is so great talking to you today. You were fantastic in this movie. I loved Tenet so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm a massive Christopher Nolan fan, and the way that he shoots movies, do you then as an actor have that same kind of geek out feeling when you find out that you're the lead of one of his movies?
Oh my goodness. It was like I don't know, winning the Super Bowl or something. I was yelling at the top of my lungs. I had like five celebratory dinners, with
Yeah.
friends and whatnot. Because yeah, this is a dream role. It's a dream come true. It's my purpose in the film and who I'm doing it for. I mean, oh my God, no way would I ever think this would be possible.
Right. Now he makes these big, epic movie going experiences. Movies are meant to be seen on the big screen. What are the movies that, or the movie going experiences that have left a lasting impression on you? Because I always think about seeing The Dark Knight at the midnight screening, and that like forever
Yes.
changed me.
Yeah. Well, basically, yeah, all the films that you have in your background I've done, like I'm seeing Inception, Interstellar, and definitely The Dark Knight. Just I remember leaving those kinds of films. They just stayed with me for so long. Like, I ended up going back. I had to keep going back. Dunkirk, I saw twice in the theaters, just because it was what I experienced. As our film says, don't try to understand it, feel it. There was a feeling that did not leave my spirit for so long until I saw it again, started to try to break it down intellectually, which is a lot of fun too when you discuss it with your friends and colleagues. So, but all his films are meant to be experienced in the theater, for me, in my opinion.
Now, when you're making a movie that is bending time and space, and then when you're shooting it out of order, how do you then, as the actor, keep it all straight?
Oh my goodness, yeah, that's a good question with the out of order part of it. Yeah, you got Stephen Gerke, our script supervisor, and Chris Nolan, our director. I was basically checking in with them daily, like just to make sure when and what point are we shooting in this, where we are in the story. I had no shame in that. I just to get it accurate, to not yeah. But they really, it was flowing. It didn't feel I didn't feel in a box though. It was a lot of room to interpret my way and to adapt and sort of ad lib. So it was a great creative space he set for us. Christopher Nolan did. So I didn't feel any pressure or anything like that. Trying to bestly accurately tell the tale in order. We've always found it. We always found what works for us during the process.
I think you work with Robert Pattinson really well. I love your scenes together as you're trying to figure this whole thing out. What is something about him that would surprise audiences?
I think his availability, he really, I think what you experience from Rob is what he's going through, and
Yeah.
on the day. Like if you're feeling whatever you're feeling, you're getting from him. It's honest, and there's not a lot. It's hard to do that. People can be honest and it still not be conveyed. People can be honest and it could just be the wrong tone, or just they can be in a totally different movie. Rob knows exactly what the situation requires, and he lends itself to the discovery of that moment, And he's thorough, he's prepared always, but he has this ability to make it seem like it's like off the cuff, and I think that's brilliant. That's a skill. That's something that you can develop, but you're really born with that kind of natural ability. So he has that.
It was fantastic talking to you today. I love this movie. I cannot wait to go see it again. Congrats on this. Congrats on Black Klansman, by the way. That was
Oh,
my
thank you.
favorite movie of 2018. So
Oh,
kudos to you
cool.
on that. And thanks
Thank
for
you.
chatting today. It was great.
Definitely. Thanks. Thank you. Have a
Thank
good
you.
one.